Hello, hello, welcome back to another episode of Empyrion Galactic Survival. We are on Akua, at least for a brief bit. Went around, picked up some miscellaneous autominers and whatnot I had laying around. But we are going to get our harbor vessels into our capital ship. So we're using the mountain as more of a guide here. Hopefully, anyway. It's planned. Apparently 3 meters is a bit too high for us to fit in through that hole. That is fine. Okay. Number 1 has been docked. We can go ahead and bring the other one in, I guess. Opportunity is over there. It's about 300 meters away. By the way, if you want to know the size of this capital vessel, based on the ship size, like compared to the planet surface, I block out a lot. I block out a lot. I think when the sun was actually up above, the shadow was so massive. It's a bit ridiculous. Like size of the ship compared to even just opportunity over here is it dwarfs the opportunity quite a bit. It is really ridiculously sized. I didn't realize how big it was until I actually brought it here to get the hover vessels on. And, of course, it's just my luck that I start recording, you know, when the sun's going down. It's room night here. Good job, me. And dab, you stamina. Being a problem. The good news is we only have one more hover vessel to actually get. I don't know if we'll ever use these hover vessels outside of what we used them for on Akua, but I'd rather have them than not. But once we actually get these vessels on board, we will be taking our stuff to Omicron. Omicron Persei 8 is where we'll be headed to, hopefully. If I can remember how to actually warp, because I'm thinking about it, I'm like, I actually don't remember how to warp. Which is not a good thing. Okay, this one's a little beefier, a little harder to use the mountain to our advantage, and hopefully it fits through the doorway. Hopefully it fits through the doorway. Hopefully the other vessel isn't in the way. Starting to think the other vessel's in the way. Right. Well, at least I'm able to get out of it. Keep it running. Yeah, this other vessel's in the way. Also, lights, what happened to you? System? Did you run out of power again? I just had you powered. I just had you powered. Okay. That would explain a bit. That might be a sign that we need more fuel tanks in here. In the place. Alright, let's get this hover vessel over here. And do not go out that door. Cool. Okay, there was nothing in the fridge here, right? I don't think so. Oh. There we go. Bad thing about trying to turn off the entire system when you're inside of a ship. When you're on a ship, it doesn't always know what the hell you want to do. Door, why did you close on my hover vessel? How did you close on my hover vessel? More importantly. Alright, we should be able to get this tanking thing of a behemoth in here. Glad docked. Is the door clear? Door is clear. Okay, cool. Now we should be able to get the hell out of here. Oh, wait, I forgot to do one thing. Let's stand on top, look at it. Damn it! Bad thing about doing that repeatedly is it burns the oxygen that we have in here so hard that I probably should check that now. That way we don't have to worry about oxygen running in and out on us in the middle of flight. I guess it's not actually being used up right now, because we're on a planet with oxygen, I guess? Question mark? I'm mistaken on that. So why doesn't here seem dark? Does it seem dark in here to anyone else? No, it might just be a render. Fair enough. Alright. Let's eat, apparently. Get to the front of the ship. And we shall lift off and leave Akua permanently. Oh, you are wondering about the size of the opportunity compared to this vessel. Here's a good example. I am very zoomed out right now just to see the ship. Opportunity is more or less of a small speck. So yeah, the opportunity is right there. And the size of this vessel is hard to control. That message that just showed up about the meteorite, that normally happens when you're out of resources on a planet, but because of the planet being a little bit bugged, it doesn't. I don't know what it's doing. I haven't actually seen a meteorite fall anywhere, even though the messages show up. So like it should have been. They're not. I don't know. So yeah, the size of opportunities, literally like the size of these two front turrets there. You can see just above 4 and 7 on the hotbar. Yeah. So that, like the size of the turrets and the width and whatnot, it's pretty much the size of opportunity, not including the basement, but. That is the size of opportunity compared to our new base. I think I've upscaled quite a bit. Quite a bit indeed. But let's get out of here. Head off to Omicron. I wasn't sure, by the way, if the ship would actually be able to get out of here with the number of thrusters that I have on it. I do have additional thrusters made. So if there was going to be a problem, I could just essentially just correct that by throwing on a few more thrusters for me to get out of the gravity. But I didn't think it would be a problem based on the speeds that we can achieve. But let's see. Sounds, are you fine? Wow, we only have 39 minutes of power. 292 minutes at no usage. 15 minutes at 14% usage. I think I need to get more fuel cells in here. Somewhere. I have yet to figure that one out. Let's see, sector map. Omicron Moon, we can go to Skillen if we had the warp ability, we do, but I'll pass. Trading outpost is over there. I want to go to Omicron though. So we're going to go ahead and lock target. And we're going to find the target marker on the map. It's orange. And it would take us more than a year to get there, apparently. Based on our current speeds. I don't remember if there was a special button we had to press. I think we had to get... Was it up to 100 meters per second? No, it couldn't have been 100 meters per second. Was it you? No, you was a helmet. Let's see, options. Controls. Warp. Looking for a warp. Warp button? Or a jump button? Raise blueprint, lower blueprint, look around. Go tools, console, pause, PDA, blueprint. What is one warp in this game? You know, it's been so long since I've warped in this game, I don't honestly remember. Oh, and if you're wondering about the base, I did take it completely apart, and apparently there's still a space drone flying around for some reason. I would actually have to make a little cut here to figure out what the hell I do for warping. happen automatically? We should have it. I mean, we have like 63 AU's worth of warp. Okay. Give me a moment. Alright, so there is a warp drive button. It is K. I looked on the Empyrion wiki, found that information. Apparently we need to be traveling at least 50 meters per second to initiate a warp. We are traveling pretty well above that, almost double. So we should have no problem warping. Warping! Okay, we have warped. We're officially at Omicron. Apparently there's also an abandoned factory. It's one of the special point of interest that we've had for quite a while for here. I might actually head back to Ukua on my own to finish off the rest of the point of interest stuffs, or like the objectives, special objectives, I don't know what to call them. Just because of Ukua being all broken. And I've had quite a few crashes there, actually, and I'm glad it didn't happen this time around when I was trying to get the vessels on board the capital ship. But yeah, like the terrain there's no longer modifiable and whatnot from whatever bugs and issues has happened. But yeah, we are officially at Omicron. Eventually, anyway, we are quite a few thousand meters away. I think this is actual Omicron. I think the thing you see at the top there is the moon. Essentially, though, this is going to be like a tier 2 planet, so things are going to be a little bit more difficult. There should be a bit more of abundant resources here. Speaking of abundant resources, asteroids are silicon and iron. I'm curious more about Omicron itself. Omicron itself has iron, cobalt, copper, silicon, promethium, and magnesium. Iron and cobalt meteorites, it's fine. The moon does have neodymium and sathium. No meteorites, though. That's unfortunate, but oh well. From here, we are going to be able to go to Zehein's orbit. I don't even know what to say about that. Wait, can we actually go to, oh, we can actually jump to the training outpost from here. Interesting. And that's less than 15 AU. Oh, less than 15 from Makua Moon. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Anyway, let's keep going to the Omicron, shall we? What is also the gravity on Omicron? Gravity is 1 compared to Akua's 0.84, so it's gonna be a bit stronger, but not by much. I might just park the ship, the capital ship outside then, and take a small vessel in. Get a few thousand meters away from the edge. What's going on up there? Weird, like, cloud effect with the moon, apparently. Alright, let's level ourselves out. We have officially arrived to Omicron orbit. About 1,000 meters anyway. Let's grab some food while we're here. We are in the kitchen area after all. Apparently I ran out. Alright. Water can be put into the processor along with the hydrogen bottles for now. The auto mining device we'll take with us. We probably won't get into combat too much, so I won't bother about bringing any more ammo than we already have. But I do have some ore to drop off, and I want to grab some more mining devices, which I believe were in one of these containers. I don't remember which one off the top of my head. There's one in there. Not in there. Did I put under tools? Yeah. Where did I put those? Are they still on the ship over here? Everyone might be. Problems of having too many cargo containers, though. Ah, there they are. Alright, might as well stop going on ammo since I'm here anyway, though. Projectile rounds, are these even used? Minigun round, shotgun shells, and laser rifle cells. I don't have anything that actually takes those. Not on me, anyway. Oh, and apparently they increased the cap of the minigun run stack from 500 to 1,000. Able to carry a lot more ammo with us on that. Oh, and we're actually going to be taking the ship down. Bye, Capital Vessel. We will be back for you. So Omicron looks to be very orange. I wonder if it's a desert planet. Or arid. AI planet vessel was destroyed and will respawn. Okay, we know of a abandoned factory way the hell over here. For some reason, it's 5 kilometers away. Oh, that's a point of interest. Okay. Interesting. What's the message? Planet AI is destroyed and will respawn? What if it's because of the updates that have happened? Very possible. Let's get a bit lower so we can actually see the planet a bit better. So far it seems to be similar to Akua outside of the texture colors. Maybe less trees here even. Oh, good. We can actually start discovering deposits as well. Shit, I didn't grab any fuel for me, with me, did I? For the automators. Probably gonna find a lot of resources here, though. Speaking of, since we found a few, are we given totals? 7 iron, 7 copper, 5 cobalt, 4 silicon, 10 magnesium, and 9 promethium. Wow. That's a lot. And I just realized something. Ship? I want to take a look at the front of you. Okay, apparently our spotlights got blown out at some point during the little combat situation. What is this? What is this, and is this hostile? I don't know about that being hostile, but that is. What was this? EV Patrol S Easy. Base Patrol Vessel HQ. Oh, start shooting at me. Some of you weren't shooting at me. That's a very interesting ship, and there's another thing over here. I'm getting a little distracted. Oh well. Wait, what is this? Why are there so many things? What is all this? Oh wait, what is this? Portal. Portal to what? For why? What? What is this over here? Okay, that is a fortress of some description. Oh wait, no, that's a drone base. Okay. Portal? Wait, does that lead to the trading station? Explain why it's purple. Also, it looks like I need to do some repairs on the ship so we can actually have some lights. Especially because night seems to be a problem wherever I go, whatever planet I go to. Okay, there's a promethium deposit. The magnesium deposit over there is kind of sad. 1800 max. Really low. So I can feel the gravity actually taking effect on my overall speed. On Akua, I would have another, I think, 0.3 meters per second on normally. Be closer to 40. I can actually get up to 40 by going forward and up at the same time for some reason. Maybe that also gets me closer to the orbit. But what does this abandoned factory actually have for us? This is a special point of interest. Also contains a cobalt deposit, apparently. Congratulations, you completed the mission custom tours. Woohoo! What did they give us? Give us something. Gold coins, T1 something. Or other. Was that under, that was under PDA, right? One enhanced projectile pistol T2, 100 pistol rounds and 30 gold coins. Game, you seem to have given me the projectile pistol somehow on the ship weaponry system? That was weird. What other things are there on the PDA? Drone hunter? Activate mission? What? Why did they go away? Destroy alien drones. Rocket drone, minigun drone, cannon, plasma, and space. Oh. Cool. Dangerous space. Visit orbital trading station, Omicron, Akua, Ningues, Masperon, and Astis. Enter or do a very close flyby closer to the 100 meters of the trading station, Omicron orbit, and Akua orbit. Rare evidence. They obviously did some stuff here. Collect all of the edible plants on Akua. Collect Akua berries, corn dogs, alien honey, and textured plant proteins. Pizza, ratatouille, fruit pie, pumpkin cookie, and cave coffee. We never did figure out what the hell alien insect knight, slime, triceratops, and spider knight actually meant on that. Elemental enemy. Ice golem, swamp golem. Looks like there was actually a few more, but desert golem. Omicron? Wait, we're on Omicron. There's a golem. Interesting. Conquer alien bases: Epsilon base, Akua, Xeno base, Omicron, and Ghost Rider base, Masperon. Conquer an Epsilon base on Akua by destroying the core. Notice you must use projectile weapons to destroy the core. You cannot use explosives. For example, rocket launcher, explosive device, etc. Conquer a Xeno base on Omicron by destroying the core, and conquer a Ghost Rider base on Masperon by destroying the core. Pick one of the predefined small vessels. Each player pick one color. One color means one small vessel, even though you are allowed to spawn your own small vessel, just in case you need it. Fly through checkpoint 1. All the way to 10 to 15 to goal. From the time a big race event is being held, the elemental space race. Pilots from around the universe trying their luck and skills to get glory and rich. Will you be one of the pilots? Fly to Oskatoon and enter the Stargate. Important more tips when you are on the ESR mission. You only have 7 minutes. Make sure to fill the SV up with some fuel and ammo, as fuel per default only for 70% of the race. Might make use of your SV Gatling guns and homing rocket launcher. Here's the color SV you want to fly. They are all the same. Press them inside a waypoint, right click for every checkpoint straight at the beginning to get a HUD notification. You have to decide if time isn't more important. It's an interesting thing. We will have to ignore that for now, though. I'm a little more curious about the rest of the Omicron here. We keep flying in this direction. Eventually, we're bound to get daylight, right? And I'll definitely repair this ship after the episode here. Omicron actually looks pretty cool. Look at that! We're getting towards the sun, closer and closer. Anyone seen any more buildings, by the way? Floating around here? Like the Xeno base? Yes, I have. So that one's actually look nicer. And load the other side. Pick ourselves up a bit. Want to run into the mountain. Oh, we have water here, don't we? Do. Cool. Okay, so we can actually use this planet as a source of water. Or hydrogen and whatnot. I'll have to do that then. Because it will be entirely necessary. Any other buildings? That's a building. Is that a base? Yes, Omicron. Trading station Omicron. Is that what we're flying towards? No. Omicron TS is over there. This is a shuttle hub. We had a shuttle hub on Akuba? Let's see, do you look familiar to me? You do actually. Okay, we have had a shuttle hub on Akuba. Alright, that's fine. Water here looks so much more blue. It's weird. It's nice, but weird. Let's head south from here. I'm curious about this golem thing. Does it only spawn at night? Does it spawn during the day? It's a desert golem, huh? Well, if there was going to ever be a spawn point for a desert golem, this kind of looks like it. This area, not what I'm flying towards right now. A farm. That's new. It's definitely new. I don't recall ever seeing a farm before in this game. It's not a place called a farm. That is definitely a farm. That is a missing thing. Actually, it looks like a plant grow light without the window on top. Okay, we got some exploring to do here for sure. In a bit more detail, and a drone base to take out. If you guys don't remember, one of my goals for the series was to take out the drone base on each planet as we go. We took out the one on Akua and also raided quite a few other places, so we definitely big that, and we found the drone base here already, so we will be able to take that on at some point, though. I gotta repair a few ships, and that is a spaceport. That is a hostile spaceport, and that is another drone base? Oh god. Getting shot at. Getting shot at. What is this? Stop shooting at me. Damn. Stop it. Oh, did we make a full 360 here? Map. Hello. Oh. Okay, Empyrion. Okay. I guess we're gonna end off the episode here. The game has crashed on me. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed. Until next time, as always, take it easy.